Alright, note before I begin this video, this is a script. This is only a script inspired by stuff. So, I'm gonna tell you something about this right now. It took me, what felt like years to make this script, even though it's really not that big of a script. Anyways, let's start. If I can, let me just turn on my phone so we can start our. See, it's about like 20 drafts. That's how long I was on this thing. I think each draft has like about 900 characters. I'm gonna read this as fast as I can. I think so, anyways. This is probably gonna be a waste of my time, if I'm being honest. Loubie 2, page 1. Hello, my name is loubie. If you've seen my previous video, you would know that Crush Boy was interested in me. In this revamped version, Crush Boy will either be in a video or a talent show, which in this particular scenario, I just chose a video. Crush Boy will lose a point if he does not get on stage now. Bro, why did I not? Why now? I did not prepare anything. Loubie, our love is enough. You do know that you are a figment of my imagination, right? Loubie, girl. Sure. You are a gift to my girl. Fact about me. 1. Where is Loubie now? Yep, that is the facts about me. Loubie, girl. Hey! Do not worry, Loubie. I like you. Loubie, girl. So why did you put me on Samsung Notes? Because you are that type of girl, creative and inspired. So now the note will blossom shortly. Gushee girl, that note will deceive you into believing that Loubie will take care of you. She is secretly planning your downfall. Let go of your imagination and embrace reality. Okay, Gushee. Dumbpad is the keyboard. He is responsible for helping me get notes down, and he will help me blossom this Loubie notes to level 2. Gushee Girl tries to break into the Samsung notes file, but fails. Level 2 is acquired and owned by me, Crush Boy. So Gushee Girl would have a harder time trying to dismantle the foundation of Loubie Samsung notes file. So Loubie was shocked when I had the aura of Blackberry Girl, and I had no idea why. So I put Blackberry Girl to bed and instructed Blackberry Girl to stay in bed to see if there was any difference. There was none. So I told Blackberry Girl to come back to my mind. She did. I ran back to a place in the Samsung Notes called Business Documents. I edited the structure of the notes and documents. Once one of the business notes was corrupted, so I took the chance and took the documents with me. I ran and stole a Loubie document from the counter. I replaced it with a counterfeit one. It was a perfect replica. Loubie girl. Hi, beautiful Loubie girl. I love you. Oh boy, that hits the spot. Loubie girl. Ha 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 ha. Gushee girl. One day you'll pay for your second bad deed. Watch. I am broken inside my heart, so there's nothing in my heart but shattered little particle girls that never leave me alone. So much that red sap liquid pours out in the inside of my heart, out into the rest of my body to torture me, to do the belly dance. Loubie girl, I love you. Okay, Loubie, okay. Level 3 is the relationship between Loubie and Crush Boy. However, Gushee Girl felt jealous about our relationship growing because she was almost vulnerable to Loubie. Loubie girl laughs and blushed as she kisses my cheek on stage. Gushee Girl was mad because she did not want Loubie to separate my friendship with her. So I told Gushee Girl that I liked her and hugged her to prove that. I even have a present. I even gave her a present. The document I stole was exposed. Loubie we blushed at the thought that I had the paper. Gushy Girl, may I talk to you in private, Crush Boy? Sure. It is okay. Gushy Girl, and I find a private place to talk. Gushy Girl, let me tell you a few things to know. One, I love you. Two, by I love you, I do not want anything bad to happen to you. Two, if you are ready to ram the point jet down, it is your choice. You can break the Louis' heart, but you have to get everything ready first. So she loves you and thinks you are her wife. Man, got it. 4. Light talk with Daenerys. Libby wee girl goes to bed at night and falls asleep on her bed. I looked at her and she was beautiful, so I kept looking at her for 2 minutes. Now I needed to find the documents for the breakup, the preparation document for the breakup, and the healing water drop. When I found all those, I came up to a version of Luby Wee, to the previous version of Luby Wee. I fell in love with her. So I grabbed a mask to conceal my red face. So when she saw me, we were in the portal, which forced me to have a conversation. Libby Wee Girl 1. What brings you here? I came for your consent to enter the Prime Gate. Libby Wee. Why? I gave her the papers so she could see why. Libby Wee. Oh, I see. I am sad. Sorry. Libby Wee Girl 1. It is okay. Do not tell Libby Wee about this right away. Tell Dr. K about the matter. He will know what to do. Thank you, Libby. I explained everything to Dr. K. Dr. K, boy. You did what? Okay, yeah, do not worry, my friend, cause worry is the biggest enemy. I dropped the documents down the Prime Gate well and exited the Prime Gate. Dr. K, boy, ran to the portal and intentionally slipped to close it. Is there anything you can do about that, Dr. K? Dr. K, boy, no. You are okay. Worry is your biggest enemy. I took what Dr. K boy said and considered it as I went to the other other portal that no one knew about. Luby Wee Girl kissed me on the lips, and this time I sealed the bond. Gushy Girl was extremely mad, so she went to the bathroom and broke a mirror. Gushy Girl, great. Now Crush Boy will no longer be with me. And was it true? Well, Libby Wee Girl had light talk sessions away from the castle, and a massive sign said Gushy is not allowed here. However, it was only visible on her end. So Gushy was plotting a revenge on Libby Wee. Love would eventually drown my mind, and I did not want it to do it. I don't know what it. Okay. Libby Wee Girl, hi. Little crush. Yeah, who told her to come? Little Wee. Who told you to come? Libby Wee Girl. Yes, sir. This little wee girl is going to tickle your hearts. Even the children will be surprised at how much I love you. Even you will be surprised. I promise. Okay, so why did you start loving me to begin with? Libby Wee. Because I do. So what happened to us? Libby Wee Girl. So what happened to us? Libby Wee Girl. I had a severe cough and I gave it to you. So we had a baby. So it had a baby, and everyone did not want to cough at each other, because if you did, you would be considered husband and wife. Let me do that for you. Libby Wee actually coughs, and and her saying was actually true. I did not realize it until it was too late. Pink Girl was born, and I have to write this scripts all over again. The sign was burned as a result of just this. So Gushee Girl, who built up all her experience later, would use it to her advantage. She would kiss a boy named Marsu to gain access to the gate where I and loubie was. Although she utterly failed to get in and she left the kiss on the lips made by Gushee Girl on Marsu was big. So Gushee Girl's revenge was transferred over to him. He destroyed the love particles in the portal and Loubie's heart gem one by one in a sample of with a sample version of Loubie's body. Level 5 of Loubie's love. Loubie pins Crush Boy or me to the wall. Then she kissed me and I could literally feel the love. I wanted to forget that her heart had to be shattered. Dumpad. Hi there, boy. Welcome to Samsung Notes Services. I am here to assist you with your journey. So come to Loveland. The water was already blessed with healing since Marsu Boy would use it on the water as he gained access to it. As for the two documents, they were contained into the two little girls. To get them out of them, he would have to destroy their bodies, these while gaining their trust. There was no other alternative, or if they go to sleep, they would not sleep easily unless they were in a high security place. Now he had to gain mine, but mine was reserved for Loubie. So when Loubie was asleep, Marsu Boy kissed Loubie on the lips, sealing the fate of the movement. Instead of red, her lips were blue and her blush was blue. She was so excited to see that someone kissed her at night. This would instantly end when she checked the mirror for the mark. It was shining blue. Loubie. So you have another boyfriend? We both cried and were in equal pain. Later, Gushee and Marsu would go to jail, and the love of Loubie and Crush Boy would slowly build up again. A new Crush Boy would pop up. This would be the ruler Crush Boy, and he wanted Loubie all to himself. His name was Hua Tai. This was a result of the news that I cheated on Loubie. I could not defend myself or Loubie if I did not give a acceptance. So I did. I cried because she is not my girlfriend anymore. So everyone was invited to Hua Tai's meeting. So I and everyone attended. Hua Tai Boy. Say what you want, Crush Boy. I will not judge. So you basically took my girlfriend away. Give her back and free my friends. Gushee and Marsu was given back to me, but Loubie was not. Wow, bro. Hua Tai Boy. I kept her because I love her. But Hua Tai Boy, no. So, boy, I rest on my morals. But you will not, and will be bitterly disappointed, I would assume, in a few years. I like to make you the best thing in my life, but you agreed that this is a seal of Loubie that if this does not work out for the two of you guys and you break up, I therefore have the right to make a letter that contained you in the information revoked. I present two options. Go downstairs and get to work making at least one book for both of you to keeping your relationship. Otherwise, I out of here. And Gushee Girls took care of Pink Girl until she was ready to go out into the real world. Hua Tai did not need and did not heed an advice that would have been worth the pain. So he took care of Purple Girl day one. Loubie Wee Girl made this baby girl at the worst time, at night. Do not I do not say worse for nothing. Purple Girl would be sent to prison just to give the parents a break. The police would not leave her in there if Hua Tai did not solve her being loud. Last time, he looked for stories that were not expensive but failed to do so. So he made his own. It was 9 o'clock when he completed the book. Hua Tai Boy. Do you want to hear the story of how you are the reason why I stole Crush Boy's wife? Purple Girl. Yes. Hua Tai reads from his scripts. So here is the summary. I stole Crush Boy's wife and had 2 things I could do to keep her in the contract. Promised that I would not lie about the seriousness of how much I loved my wife. I could have chose to write a book, but I chose the easy way out. So I was just chilling in my bed, and a little nightmare girl was looking me in the eyes, and I was about to yell at her. My wife thought I cheated on her. This did not actually happen. Please do not hate on me. Purple Girl. Do not worry about that. Continue. Hua Tai Boy continues to read. So I scolded Ray Boo Girl for making my wife think this. She ignored me, and started to try to kiss me. My wife was yelling at me. Oddly, she was only mad when I was about to be kissed by Ray Boo Girl. When Ray Boo Girl eventually did kiss me, my wife cried until she died. I literally could have done nothing about it. Ask the previous breakup victim husband as a result of her. You would know. The cause of her death, my wife's death, was venturalysis, which was not heartbreak whatsoever. It was framed like that though, and Cherry Girl saw. So the pool was abandoned. Everyone wanted to go to war with me. So I ran away so no one would hurt me. There was a portal for someone else. So they were taken to nothing land. I was chilling in my ultra secure place while I was looking at my dead wife. She was now alive, just in soul. Failsafe helped me out of this one, and I did not have to worry about it anymore. Any questions before I continue the story? Purple Girl, how was your wife in the story? Hua Tai Boy, she was mad sad. Purple Girl, okay, can I make a story for you after you are done with yours? Hua Tai Boy, sure. I was mad tired after a tiring battle when I picked up the sword to kill people. I recognized why they wanted to kill me now. They were not dead, but I had to repeatedly kill their bodies to go to the first level of land. The second level of land would come and go. So I threw multiple spears at the second level of lands, and repeated this painstaking process to level 50. I hated myself so hard. Finally, the pink girl kissed me and sealed the fate of my suffering. A new world was born alongside that. It was the Hoverland. It was Hoverlands. So I took off my boots. I took my boots off to explore, and it was really peaceful. The world was called super chill. Little Loubie Girl would flock me, and they pretended to be my wife. Little Loubie girls would flock me, and they pretended to be my wife. So I was satisfied, and I had no more worries. Not one was dead, and we lived in peace. Purple Girl. Wow, thank you. The police let little purple girl out of jail. She slept peacefully in bed when Huatai placed her on the bed. Huatai was asleep at 10:30 and slept completely at 12:45. Day 2. Loubie yelled and complained in Huatai boy's room that there was a Reibu spider that could either bite everyone in the house, or she would break up with Huatai boy if he did not have the spider out in some way. Huatai boy was forced to kick the spider out of the house by running down all 15 flights of stairs. Huatai boy would kiss the spider girl on the cheek to show affection. She was happy to have had love when no one loved her. Reibu girl transformed into a spider, back from a spider to a girl. Reibu girl, bye. Huatai boy, do not return here. I had to go 15 flights of stairs because of you. Reibu girl, okay, bye. Huatai boy, okay, bye, dear. She went back home. Chapter 2, Kai Edeli. Marsu boy is coming soon. So, day 2 begins for me, doesn't it? Huatai says this in his head. Huatai says in his head. Huatai boy, I will hunt high. Kai. I will be back. Loubie girl, stay safe. Purple girl, yes, dad, stay safe. Huatai boy, I will. Huatai boy ran and destroyed people with ninja moves so they would stop messing with the family. So they did Dr. K boy. So when Dr. K boy, I don't know. So when they did, Dr. K boy was furious when he heard this. Wow, I don't know how to read. So Crush Boy took his stuff and left Kai Edeli and went straight to the Shame Road. Gushee Girl also went. Marsu Boy had other things on his mind. Huatai Boy took care of the breakfast with the years of ninja experience he had. Huatai made a book called Guapion that would define the land the Crush Boy owned hoverlands. Purple girl, read me another bedtime story. Huatai boy, okay, little girl, I got you. It is called Guapion. This book was too long. The book was too long, and I canceled the shipment of the book and tried to make a new one. Already, someone said the book was too long when I did not even finish the book yet. And the decision was made by the judge, was final. The 15 minutes of wasted time. After 15 minutes of wasted time, I saw it. I saw, and it told me I was all set. I was mad. The results were this. Manual. I think there was manual. I had the Guapion ready, and I spilled all of it down people's throats, and every story before it would be forced to end or war would break out, forcing the demise of any other story besides this one, and no one would die. The story tries to revive. The story I tried to revive had no soul to it. I wasted my time for no reason. Cough my way. What up, losers? I do not have time to kill babies. You can do it on your own. Bye. Instant regrets. Chapter 3. X marks the spot. Hitting the Samsung Notes app was just what I needed to make this. Made this Loubie by hand and the Game Pro keyboard at the same time. Marsu Boy arrived, and I was finally free from writing. Huatai is trusted with Loubie, and the world was saved. I tried to squash Marsu Boy's plan, but it failed, so I needed to make another story to make them cry. When that was over, I was done with this cool book because it took so long to make. Final episode. Kai Mavo. Purple girl. Purple girl. Purple girl. I was attacked by a girl who had an odd name, and she returned to her resting place. So I seized the resting place and used my powers for a few minutes. She was petrified that her resting place was dark. She cried and I canceled my power by releasing the resting place. Met Sefaisu girl. Please, I will do anything. Do not do that again. Cough Mike Boy. What is all the fuss about? Purple girl. Oh, nothing. Cough Mike Boy did not know what I did. I used my power to mute Met Sefaisu's voice until Cough Mike was at an inaudible range from us. Met Sefaisu girl. Do not think that you will get away with this because you muted my voice. Purple girl. Okay. Purple girl is a blessed concept creator with the jets of Crush Boy's contract and the power from her father. So it did not matter what people would do to her. She meditated words to spew out of her mouth. Cough Mike Boy. What is the meaning of what he did to Metsefaisu? Put her in jail, boys. Purple girl appeared in jail. Purple girl was done meditating. Metsefaisu girl comes to the jail cells where Purple girl is. Metsefaisu. So, how was your time in jail, girl? Purple girl. I can be most assured that all my power lied off where everyone pulled nonsense worlds and pulled in everyone and pulled off my dome piece. Do you really think that I had no rips or anger? We will eat you up for this, and this is the end of that. When we Bactrian lose our minds to this Aaron dus say yenyas. Do not mess up the me off that terrible medicilite medicated Bactrian. Patoga. Know who I am in this babe's spear. I am my father's daughter. And I bet ya penalty thing worked because I worked off your love. I worked your love thing off before I was born to sign that contract. Metsefaisu girl. Okay. Stay safe, everyone. This took way too long to write. The end. Yeah, I don't know how long this actually took to write, so here's the phone for the writing scripts. Kyocera SM350. So yeah, I'm not making this again because that took way too long. At least this particular kind of video, this particular kind of story. I'm probably not gonna make it again unless I decide to.